I'm one of those. I think maybe
Who
I'm
the
the
fuck
first
followed
one.
me?
I did. And my second favorite streamer, Jack, is dead.
Wow.
Wow.
Say, I'm watching you.
Yep.
There's a good time to do something. Let's see. If I... you are not in DLC. It would be funny for me to spend 10k to fight Quilline, right?
Yeah, we'll not be taking any of those during officials.
This is not official.
I know, but including for Showdown.
Well, so many fucking rules and exceptions, man. What the
My
fuck,
God,
bro?
why even have the points reward?
Yeah, I can't even do shit with that.
Right, I'm gonna head up.
Fucking
Yeah,
God.
I'm gonna
See
do the
how it
same.
goes.
Hello.
Yo. I don't know why the hell Loka is in the broadcast channel.
Is the seed and stuff ready?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me check that I can actually make seeds and that I don't have to download the app again. I have to download the app again. Cool.
Hello, Lokai.
Hello. We have the seed.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what we thought it would be.
Honestly, shouldn't have booted up the seed. I should have just, Just kept practicing, warming up. Fucking hands are freezing.
Where's the seed at?
In the streamer stuff.
Yeah. But I guess we can get validated and stuff.
Battle axe and noble stuff.
Yep, not incredibly exciting, but yes.
Yeah.
Champa, real quick.
Yeah.
Is your stream supposed to be a black screen right now?
No, is it still a black screen now?
Give me a second. I'll refresh and see. Yes, it is still a black screen for me.
Huh.
If it's an issue with game capture on OBS,
Oh,
you
there it should be.
Okay, there it is. It's working.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Right. Yeah, I just needed to make sure that that was working before we
Yeah.
swap over and start. So, thank you.
No problem.
Make it black screen again, Champa. Let him come back. Oh yeah, we have to do
Stone
this.
Turkey is the one
Yeah.
without.
Yes.
All right.
Forgot about that whole thing.
That whole shebang.
Exactly.
Scooby-Doo.
What's the countdown saying? Can I still piss?
I guess.
Pissing.
I'll probably get to the bathroom first.
I had a last minute poop show up.
And there's like 15 people in Domo's chat. Almost all of them have cameras on. It's crazy.
They're all sharing their various
They're
drinks.
all drinking, yep.
Yep.
Damn.
Will you be?
Sounds
Are you
fun.
streaming on Twitch, Nike?
We all have to.
We all.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's your Twitch?
Nike Euro.
Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can get a stream together with you, Lokai. Just for funsies.
I've never done this before, so.
Yeah. That's a...
I've never done this before, so.
You've never touched chats?
I've never initiated it.
Wants to collaborate, except.
What's yours, Champa?
Champalampa, same as on Discord.
Right. I think we did it.
I think so.
Oh, I just timed out.
You might have to mute the like pop-up or whatever. I don't know. Because it does like a call. Since we'll be in Discord.
That should be better.
There you go. Now you know
Yeah.
what mine is.
Okay.
Let's go.
I have Up,
I think
kinda.
that's pretty easy.
I mean, we can't watch each other anyway.
What? Can we not?
No.
No.
No, but I mean, Nike.
You
Can I
cannot
not
watch
watch
Nike.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
We can do this.
Can I watch you in Discord?
No. That's
My
the.
Why
profile
can't we not
picture, sure.
watch each other?
It's about communication, bro.
Huh?
You have to communicate. You gotta talk.
Use your words.
Me and Nike don't have the best record of good communication.
Well, work on that.
We played once together. And we were
This is your
fine.
hour to like get to each other. It's like therapy.
Yeah.
Talk, discuss.
Yeah, that one time, right? That was that
We
a
did
rando
pretty good
race
that
or a
one time.
bingo? It
A
was bingo.
Yeah.
We did good. We win.
We win. Yeah, we won.
Nice, sweet. Yes,
Chamber,
we win.
are we like ready to go? For a
Yeah,
post,
I'm ready. I'm
basically?
ready.
Everybody's
guys ready?
then?
We saw it in it. Yeah.
Voted.
Yeah.
Are we
We're
ready
gonna
to
have
Alright.
go?
to
You
chat
two had
too.
best start off then.
Blue moves down. Get out of here.
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Alrighty, alrighty.
All right, indeed. Ugh.
I don't know what kind of board I'd want tonight. Something decently long but chill. Don't want like a massive mad rush of squares.
Yeah. Well, the good news is Champa won't be able to like special color coordinate his board for this mode. No more regional cheat codes. I'm just Bro, what is happening to my fucking hair, dude? Is it like hat time?
Goes like emoting.
Oh my days. Alright, hang on. I hope they don't start.
Okay, I shall shout loudly. Oh.
Alright. Hat acquired.
Out of interest, does my mic cut out on occasion? Like sometimes the green circle doesn't appear.
No, it should be fine. Alright, now
Odd.
looking to start.
You want us to R or?
I think he's just gonna start it. There we go. All right.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh my god.
Headphones Golden Hippo, Karen CDM.
Ugh. It's a Nike board, dude.
Mhm.
Big Nike board, actually. This is disgusting.
So south through ADM, strong back sections, the other one.
This is like probably the if I had to pick like the board that I did not want to see, it's like exactly this board. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, by the way.
It's all good.
Why is every weapon wieldable? That's crazy.
It's damn. What have we got for thing? Everjail and balls, insist balls. Okay.
I was thinking of rushing the Blythe square,
Okay.
but I kind of imagine that he might also be interested in doing that.
Hmm.
There's Grave Scythe. It's actually an okay class. Actually.
I'm gonna check weapons and mainly just probably just do ADM first. Because after ADM, I might go and do balls if you do ever jail balls after Bloodhound Night. Before going a little bit. What the diagonals looking like? Golden Hippo, Black Knife Assassins, Ancestor Spirits, Blue Dancer, Two-Handed, 6. Yes, the only thing I'm really quickly giving up on is a bit back section, which I can go back for, but the hefty pots and 3 pots could be.
Yeah. Pots are a bit of a concern, maybe.
Go back section and just go for the pots immediately, or go ADM, which is the initial. It's up to you whether you want to start with. Do you want to do Blythe? That's fine.
I don't mind pivoting, actually. I don't mind pivoting and going for the pots instead. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, go. Pots, pots, pots. Yeah, my site isn't terribly synergistic. There's just, like, a bunch of random, shitty, vanilla squares.
Yeah. Since my last pot's probably going to be Ballarat Jail, so we can go straight to Demi-Human Swordsman, I am going to do Catan check now.
Okay. Yeah, you'll beat me to pots by a mile, so that's totally cool. I wish they'd re-rolled this board, dude. I wanted to see some later game shit. This is ass.
Oh, Dragon Great Hunter. Let's go.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that solves a lot of issues.
I feel like there's a reasonable chance that Champa doesn't do the Great Katana check this game, but we'll see.
They sir, but you. I can play turning root to 80. You need own to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it, it will summon torrent. Treat him with
Come on, hands, warm up, bro.
Hmm. Any reason I need.
Found golden halberd.
Solid.
I'm approaching Jarberg. How's your pot progress?
Got one. I'm just grabbing an extra skidoo for thing. My original plan was to go into Bonnie, but then realised I can just grab the 3 in Ballarat because I just missed. For some reason, I assumed it was 5. I'll do the Bonnie ones and get this collect the pots first.
Damn.
Okay. That's interesting. So does that mean?
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
so-
that was that much faster than the way I did pots.
Mhm. Jump have enough time to like equip, go back, or is he just run straight into the jail?
Jail? Huh?
Ballarat jail. Just wondering. It looks quite nice to. do
Okay,
as
well,
the
we need to
dungeon.
figure out what we're doing next.
I'm gonna go to ADM after this.
Okay, I'm gonna look towards Ensis balls.
Go down ADM then.
It might still be a sec, so if you think ADM's more important, then go do it. I can do other things while that's happening. Like I can go get a weapon set up, essentially.
Yep.
Oh, there was 4 hefty pots on the board as well. Okay, I see.
That's what my thing was.
I see, I missed that part. Fuck this board, dude. This board can suck all of my ass. Hey, shut up! Dog is yelping at things. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm also gonna go and do Golden Hippo actually.
Okay.
I don't want him to have that diagonal. I don't think he uses the other weapon. Does mean I'm going to have to do the run to front side and back side, but no.
remake so bad, dude.
I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Oh, hilarious.
With me?
Okay. Balls when you get a moment. I'm in right now.
Okay, I'll go do that now then.
Both Everjail or both diagonals covered at least.
I think you probably have to do Black Knight Assassins though.
Okay, my balls is dead. That's your mark.
End over there.
I mean, I'm kind of more interested in Elimer, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that means probably Nikes as well.
Maybe. My
Quite
weapon is
easy fight.
100% online before his is, so.
Okay, yeah, go for them. I cannot get riposte today.
Hmm?
I cannot get riposte today. I missed 2 ripostes with the hippo. I've just missed one with bowls as well. Okay.
Where am I going, dude? What are you looking at this point?
ADM.
Right.
Yeah. Sacrifice back section a bit by going front side, because I'll have to run back section eventually, so I'm trying to see if we can get south first.
I feel like I need a bit of mood lightening somehow.
Okay, that's
Yikes.
problems. Gonna have to do like two-handed or grave bosses. Because I was Champa, I would just full send that swordsman right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a synergistic rest of the line is a problem.
You want to get Blue Dancer? I can go and get two-handed immediately after this ADM fight's done.
Man, I can try. I still gotta get Elimer, though. I know, like, that column is more dangerous, but, like... all my fucking days. That count as being in the range of the stake? Please? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just getting forced into the worst areas right now.
Yeah, we're fucking cooked for sure. It's all good, though. I don't know how that strafe didn't work. That's crazy.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Okay. How long do you reckon it normally takes you to get to Blue Dancer?
No idea.
Okay.
A long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
might grab
I'm
this-
honestly fine with just letting them bingo column 5, to be fair. Like, there's so little to be done about it. Like, if they go for it, fine.
What I'm thinking is I'm going to grab this Grace before I get two-handed and go and try and get Demi-Human Swordsman, because I think he might be leaving it.
Yeah,
I think that's the only way to stop this.
I agree. Okay, it's gonna be me. Steeple. I mean, I'll run for it, I guess.
Yeah. Need to. At least it continues the diagonal at least.
Actually, I might just fucking send Limgrave bosses, to be honest. Let him do the slow ones.
Sure.
Just, like, do it faster.
Yeah. Do you have a Black Knife Assassin in there, so that's at least something. And Margit parries, so got synergy.
I don't know if I'll bother with the Black Knife, to be honest. I'm just gonna, like, run at the fastest ones I can actually think of. Hope he goes for something more synergistic.
Yeah. At least try to get Margit parries, though, if you find a parry stick or something.
I have not. The field check was Pillory Shield. I
Okay.
could check Round Table, but... Oh my god. Sick Knights, Cav.
To reach Karos to start crossing fingers. That he's only got like communion or something.
He also could die. Oh, Champa marked that. Oh yeah, we're so fucking cooked.
I guess I'm doing a Death Right Bird after this. If you get 6 Limgrave, at least we've still got the diagonal to threaten with.
I can't imagine that I do. He's already got 3, I only have 2, and he can just do fast ones at this point.
You'll be faster. Believe.
Surely. Smile. In a way, I should probably just be counting on you winning Swordsman and going and doing something else. Bruh.
Me.
Nice. Maybe that'll put him off the Limgrave bosses and I can steal that too. Bruh. Oopsies. I've found insane weapons this run, actually. Got Commander's Standard, Zamor Curved Sword, and Health and Steeple, and Golden Halberd.
Damn.
Okay, where the fuck am I going? Nice.
Back section.
Okay, this is me with bosses.
Okay. Nice.
I have 2 of my Everjails done. Could I up column 1, sort of?
I'm gonna have back section, so I'm gonna have tree spirits available. I've got the grace at Ledder, so I can get Imbued's keys whenever I want.
Okay.
And I've got access to the jails that I need.
Column 3 back section is a bit of a concern.
Yeah. Got the Grace in Rail base for Legendary Spirit Ash. I can't remember what the ones are for base game. Good to be honest, but I don't know how quick that is. Probably slow. Road 2 could be something.
Okay, I've got 2 Dragonheart bosses. Are we at the part of the game where I want to get +6? Kinda. I can get, like, X6 and Theodorix, maybe. Oh, there was a fucking shield in there. God damn it.
If Champa gets Golden Braid, I might have to do the 2 legendary Spirit Ashes.
He does have base Rao of note.
Or is it just full? Then I guess well, even Meta's a problem because Golden Braid obviously already there.
You might have gone further south than he has.
Maybe. But then I don't know what the heck he's been doing then.
Fuck. Getting a bit more upgraded for the last 2 Dragonheart bosses, potentially. Also the Tree Spirits.
Yeah. I think even if Champa gets Golden Braid, I think I'm just going to full send meta.
Okay.
I think that's like our chance, like only chance for winning if they get that. Spirit Ashes, I'm going to probably be chasing him. Black Knife Assassin is 2 up in the air.
I'm gonna go do Theo and maybe X-Ikes. I'm thinking of like the next fastest dragons.
I've actually just realised as well I could have done front to back skip in this format.
Ah, yes. Do you know it though?
I did, yeah, I did. I learned it for the Randu event.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ah, well. I was being true to the true bingo club rules. That is the reason I didn't do it.
I did not see that that's what he was doing. Oh! Do I ego fight this guy? Let's really quickly go kill fucking Xeeks first. Get a bit more health.
When have you got this round? I know you said you had a lot of decent ones, but which one did you end up?
I had already upgraded Golden Halberd, so I'm just Golden Halberd.
Okay.
I'm gonna get invaded running this way. Actually, no.
I'm in Hinterlands, so at least if he snipes me, I'm not too far behind him for meta race.
Okay. I mean, if you get the braid, then we're chilling, right? Well, chillin'-ish. We're still...
Yeah, we'll see. I am assuming he's going to snipe me, though. This is very strange.
Nice, dude. Huge.
Oh, odd.
Really? Okay, got Xeeks. I'm gonna go back to Theo. That's not that much more vigor. Oh shit. Really? Are you for real? Bro, what the fuck was that hitbox, dude? Oh my god. Ain't no actual way.
Which move was it?
It was just one of his big, like, overhead chops or whatever that, like, he just swings, and, like, I, like, literally rolled it, and I'm pretty sure the hitbox is just, like, so fucking big that... Okay.
Let's champ him out that, that's interesting. So he's in back selection, drain the water. I didn't drain the water, so I didn't waste time. It does probably mean he's going to get DLC helms, though, so I'm not going to worry about that anymore. Which doesn't matter, because we're going through a meta anyway.
Okay. Nike's gonna have a lot more Moog progress than me, Moog Sewers, so I don't know that row 2 is actually bingoable, so we might want to have
I just think it'll distract him whilst we go for some, like, get some squares for majority.
Oh, shit.
Like after you've done hearts, you could do imbued sword keys if you want. I was going to pick that up pretty quickly after I've done meta.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, this is gonna be me. Okay. Alright, I'll work
Also,
towards all this a bit.
Yeah. Oh. So Ancestor Spirit, Godskin Noble, imbued sword keys. We can see whether you want to go for that thing or...
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like inch my way towards Moog Sewers while trying to grab all the squares along the way. So I'm gonna do Renala for Remembrance. I'm gonna do Radon for Ancestor Spirit potential.
Okay. Yeah. Rolana's also good for the imbued sword key in Academy.
I don't have like any Godric progress, so I don't know that it's really worth it to do Godric. I already got True Spirits, so.
Yeah, fine.
Is there a reason to clean up sword keys first? No, there isn't.
That's Nike. Okay. So that means he is in Renala.
I'm gonna go Godskin Noble. I'm gonna do Rykard as my other Remembrance. Get Noble. Well, I think they had this game in the bag and then threw it somehow, so that's nice of them.
Oh, and Ben, I just died to Anna.
Oy.
Why do these NPCs destroy me so much in this cathedral?
Yeah. Sorry. I know the feeling. Your Manus Meter is my fucking Queeline. Oh yeah, Queeline.
Yeah.
We rarely risk fascinating. So, about the birth, if you have, rise with us. Now you
Ooh, he could do Volcano Manor via... I could be walking into a snipe. He could be doing this via... Abductor version. That would be a problem.
Try meta fight.
Alright, Kevin, can we not have a moment today? I would be eternally grateful. Fuck you and all of your family. I'm just gonna go right in. I think I can first try it. Yeah.
That's us down.
Nice. Okay, got skin nibbles down.
Okay. Shall we try race for Spirit Ashes? I feel like me and Champ are going to leave Consort for last.
Could.
Like, I'm making my way to Mesmer because I was reading the board, but I doubt, I highly doubt. I think Knight's going to be going for Moog, but I think we need to try and get some squares out of this.
Fucking hell. Get on the horse, bro! So, what are our 13 if we're not gonna bingo?
Okay, what we got? Spirit Ashes, Everjails, Ancestor Spirit, so... Yes, Ancestor Spirit... Ashes or Everjails and Consort down. Um,
Oh shit, oops. Just looking at the
It's
board and
around
missed
now,
the
then.
skip. Oh well. Because he does get another black knife inside capital.
say Spirit Ashes then.
Wait, where the fuck am I going? There it is.
First one going towards the forge.
Okay, I've got mine.
Okay, perfect. I was going to say, I really want to be the one to mark the square.
Oh, I actually have all my Everjails done. I didn't even realize.
Oh, okay. Hang on. What?
Yeah, because of balls. I forgot to count balls. I did Stormhill, Blythe, and balls.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Do you want to do, I don't know, Ancestor Spirit?
Yeah, I'm gonna prep a Grace for the Black Knives, and is this worth it?
I think he's going straight into Capital, so if what you're saying is right, then you got both.
I'm a very long way from an Ancestor Spirit, actually. Is it faster to just, like, do fucking... Like, if I have no Grace towards Radon, it's probably faster to just do the one in
Shifra.
Shifra, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. How close are you? How close are you?
I'm in the jail at the minute. I'm in the forge.
Is that your second one?
No, it's my first one because you've already got two. I've got, yeah, it's my second one. Oh my god.
Okay, so it's your square marking one.
Yep.
Okay, then I think Champa's porting to wherever to get Ornis, so I think they had a little oopsie-poopsie communication. What am I doing? I already have Shifa Grace! Oh my god. Fucking the unlock graces, bro.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, get there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Holy brain fart, brother.
Running up to the forge now.
Can't believe I forgot there's a Grace in here, dude.
Let's go.
Nice.
What the heck happened? Oh, so I'll do jails then.
Yeah. Yeah. fucking remember where all these things are at. There's 8 of them for the normal one, right? That's a shit ton.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
That's fine. I only wasted about like 45 seconds or a minute, I guess, with also the fake black knife prep. I mean, you can also always win consort, potentially. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Torrent? What are you doing, my brother?
I just think if I'm racing this with Champer anyway, then we're going to have equal progress towards consort.
Yeah.
So I might as well racing for it.
Yeah. 1 hundo.
He gets consort, but it's a 1-for-1. Who knows how it'll finish, but at the start of the game, it was like, it's over, it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
So I'm interested what he did, what decision caused this to get us to come back into it.
Something foolish happened, for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. Fucking rats, bro. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. If not, rip.
Who did you do? You did Blythe Balls and who?
Blythe Balls and Crucible Knight.
Okay.
For the Leonardo bosses.
Oh, okay.
It's also very good that you marked the Legend Ash summon, because I could have gotten one during Limgrave bosses,
Yeah, that's
so
what
it doesn't...
I really wanted that, so that Nike doesn't know what you're doing.
Very, very nice. Alright, I'm in the fight with a Somber 9 Holy Weapon. This thing should die very fucking quickly. Come on. Whoops. Okay, it's dead. Nice, nice, nice. Holy shit.
Solid.
Alright, now I think I prepped the Black Knives.
Okay, Onzi's dead. Heading to Curse Blade.
Probably should not be fucking winning this game. I don't know that we still will. They could still definitely get every remaining square, but... Jesus, do I remember this skip, dude? Been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, even with the few attempts I've had at this, like this is quite an interesting format. Like all the games we've had, I feel have been like fun ones in some regard. Mistakes definitely made, but
ah! This skip, dude, driving me crazy. All right, fuck it. We go the other way.
where are you at the minute?
I'm trying to get to. Nice. All right, got it. Trying to get to the Black Knife in Liurnia.
Oh, okay.
And then... also not a skip I'm super familiar with. Bruh.
Yeah, I feel Champa made some sort of decision early on that cost him a lot because I should not have been allowed to do front side, back side, and south.
Yeah, that's probably true. Bro, I'm so fucking annoyed at this skip. There we go. Really? I did need to do that, right? I might not have needed to do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think I needed to do that. Whatever.
I'm about to enter the fog gate for Curse Blade. Cross fingers.
Let's go. Make it not matter, please.
Wow.
Wow, good thing. Let's go.
Yeah, I just made a B of the last bit, but how the heck did we win that? I mean, I guess the row 2 like must have. But then again, Nike was still marking stuff. He still went for Spirit Ashes. He just must have miscommunicated with Champa how many he had. Yeah, GG's partner. First of all.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. How the heck did that?
All right.
Oh man. The comeback.
Okay, say sing to get in.
No, okay.
Where is?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Welcome in. What a match!
Good thing we did. Good thing we didn't go next. Go next. Go next. Go next.
Of all the games that have ever been pulled back, that one should not have been pulled back.
No, something must have happened early on for that column 5 not to materialize.
It was very very close. You were gonna see something tragic that happened to Champa. He died at the chest for two-handed sword talisman and made him a tiny bit behind you for the swordsman.
Yeah. But I am kind of curious about y'all's thoughts going into this match, especially like as y'all were playing out the early game, because we saw two very different game plans from both teams.
I feel like we did the exact same thing, so that's interesting that you say that. But I hated this board. It was all these kind of like legacy style bingo squares that Nike is gonna destroy me on every single time. So as soon as this board was rolled, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be unbelievably awful. And then look, I carried the game big time.
I misread. Although I started off horrendously because I misread 4 hefty pots as like the standard 5, so that's why it took some more time than I probably should have done.
Yeah, like you kind of had a couple of like this decision, like not knowing what to do. It felt like look, you were on the way to ADM, then decides to go balls, and then go back to something, then pivoting right away. Like what we say it was different because both base game players chose different classes. DLC players did a different route immediately. Like Lokai, you went towards the Katana check, while Champa went straight towards Bonnie Village instead, and developing a bit of Shadow Altus. So we're like, oh, it's very, very different approach.
Yeah.
But that's why we were asking what you wanted to do first.
Yeah, I wanted to do ADM first, and then we had the idea of the like hefty pots because of the duo square. And then when that got took away, the golden hippo, even though it was a trash way to go front side, like back section and south was the whole thing, but I really didn't want Champa to get that diagonal square for the column because it would just cause a lot of future issues. And then after
that was also a snipe. He was in the fight, and then you got him on it. So
yeah,
that gave you a bit of power compared to him at the beginning.
Yeah, and then the other diagonal for the ball square, so at least we potentially could do another diagonal threat because those are always good for distracting opponents. And then finally back to me ADM, but by the time after I'd done all that, it was obviously gone. Yeah, and then I just spent some time away until I thought I could sneak the demi-human swordsman because Champa hadn't marked it. Because we honestly thought it was over with that column 5.
On the base game side, obviously there was kind of this 3 of each pot rush at the beginning of the game, and we know that in the end, the opposing team kind of snuck that away from you. But from there, we actually saw y'all took kind of entirely different paths, and I was just kind of curious what your thought process was after getting sniped on the 3 of each pot, and then pivoting away, I guess, to get set up for the later game.
I got set up to kill balls, and then Lokai mentioned that he wasn't able to do it, so I pivoted away from that to Bloodhound Knight, got sniped, and then I was like, screw this, I'm setting up. And from there, like, the row 3 was pretty spooky, so I did an early Elemer, and Shaded Castle was just like an absolute disaster. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I had
it was
so much
painful,
fun.
You were not the only one having a disaster, which helped a lot.
That does help.
You were. We saw
That's
you
why stay in the game, man.
And we're like, stay in the game.
I was playing. I just wanted to express my frustrations.
Oh yeah. We were manifesting the energy, being like, Jack, just please stay in this. Y'all have a solid chance, because we did have a couple issues. There were a couple really close races that I kind of want to talk about once we get the other team up in here. But I was just curious, like, your thought process kind of after the 3 pots, what you were thinking of. And it sounds like you were trying to go for a couple combined squares and getting the block with Elemer for that row 3, so it never became an issue where you were forced into Black Knife Assassins or Consort Radon.
Yeah, I was a bit lost after the early game, because, like, again, I hated this board. Like, literally not a single square that I would want to see. Like, I didn't kill a Remembrance this game. This is not a Jack game. But, like, we did have some nice threat opportunities on the board, which I have to imagine kind of kept us in it in some way. I mean, obviously the row 2, but that didn't come out until a little later. But like the top right diag, once I managed to steal Limgrave bosses from Nike, the column 1 was presenting as well. And then obviously the row 2 probably helped us out a lot in the late game. I don't know exactly how much he went for it, but it was just kind of like less about the actual tasks and more about like what the story of the board was.
He had 2 remembrances down, 2 great runes down, so he could get access to Moog if he wanted. The biggest part in the late that hurt them was the legendary spirit ashes, because Nike ported to the wrong catacomb, killed it, realized it, unmarked, ported towards Finley. The elevator was up, so he had to wait for it to go down, and then Lokai marks. So
I was gonna say, before we get too
painful.
much into these snipes,
Yeah.
can we bring in the other team?
Yep.
I'd also like to
them.
hear their perspective, because we had, there were probably more snipes than you thought, but I'm imagining you felt it, this
Yeah.
pressure that there were a lot of snipes that kind of happened this match.
Yeah, there had to have been a
GG's,
few.
gentlemen.
GG's.
GG's,
guys.
Guys.
GG's overall. Strong mentals this game with a couple snipes, some legendary snipes on both sides.
Shut the fuck up with that legend.
Some
Oh,
legendary
nice,
snipes on
nice,
both
nice,
sides.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I gotta say, Nike, that was
That was
really
the
smart
biggest-
for you to go Finlay, though, because
Yeah.
if that elevator was down, you potentially won that square. Like, it was that close.
Or even just not the catacomb.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
That
not
was
the
sad.
catacomb, but like
making
making that decision to go Finlay.
Blanked on. It's not a legendary or legendary. I was thinking it's the cemetery shade
Yeah.
for some reason in my mind. I don't know why.
I think
I
I
did
got
wanna
lucky
ask
because I was
y'all-
thinking that this was the named Spirit Ash Square, and I just happened to port to Lutel.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
that could have been a very
would've
bad
been-
mismark.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Nike and Champa, what was y'all's sort of early game plan? I'm pretty sure we saw it play out, but I'm kind of curious what y'all were thinking going for that early aggressive play.
Was the fifth line, fifth row, fifth column? Holy, I can talk. Fifth column, was it like the plan from the start?
It became a plan after he got ADM. We didn't even think about it. And he's like, "Oh, if I get ADM, I can do them human swordsman. And I
That-
can do that line."
I was looking at the line from the beginning, and I thought that we have to block that if we don't go for it. Because I said I want to go hippo, right? But then we need to worry about column 5. Okay, so how do we do that? So I just thought, saw that there were 2 pod squares, so we just did that to block column 5, really. But then, so that I could go hippo, because I was thinking Lokai is definitely going to go ADM here. And then he went hippo, so we ended up just doing the column 5 then.
I did want to go ahead and ask a question. Now that we have both teams in here, I think it'd be nice to kind of get both players or both teams' perspectives on this. In the DLC, we noticed Champa kind of came off really, really hot with the start, and then both of you went to the Golden Hippo. And I was kind of curious from Lokai's perspective, why after the Golden Hippo you didn't immediately go ADM? Because it seemed like a really strong play to start with.
It was just the case of the ball square, the FGL's going into diagonal, so it was like keeping another threat open. I think ADM was the stronger play for definite, because that caused a lot of issues losing that square. But it was just like an idea that didn't work out as well as the ADM play would have done. So yeah, just decision making.
It's probably a bit of my fault as well. I planted a seed of balls a little early, and he kind of didn't want to leave me hanging because I had like a grace over there. So I think that was probably just like a bit of a bad distraction on my part.
A bit of unfortunate timing,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. We were just kind of interested because it didn't just happen on Lokai's side of the screen. It also happened with Champa, where I'm not sure if Champa was kind of holding off because you thought that Lokai would instantly pivot there, and you were like, well, I want to get some value if I get sniped anyways, or if you were just like, you know what, maybe I just want to go and buy some talismans or something. I don't know.
Huh?
Game is over. Stop marking squares.
My bad, bro. I unmarked my mistake.
Well, you both kind of did a stutter before going ADM. I don't remember. I remember Lokai pivoted for bowls, and then I believe Champa, you pivoted to either grab another grace or something before instantly going ADM. And I was just kind of curious, like your thought process on that. If you were holding in case Lokai was going to get sniped, and you're like, I want to get some extra value out of this. or you were discussing with Nike being like, did we just send column 5? And you just wanted some thinking time.
Well, I remember after ADM, I grabbed one grace towards grab one grace towards base Rao, but that was just to attempt to time the blue dancer and two-handed sword better, because we were very much wondering whether it would be good for me to go for the demi-human swordsman first or to secure the blue dancer two-handed sword talisman first, and we ended up thinking that the two-handed sword and blue dancer would be better to go first, so it was just about trying to time that, but we failed it. I ended up getting the two-handed sword way later than he got the blue dancer, so we just messed up there. But I did so much weird shit in the early game because it's, you know, a format I'm not used to. I go out the blocks with 160k, like not having spent the money, forgetting to get the whetstone for things, and like I'd make so many of those small mistakes. Like if I was a little bit more used to the format, maybe I could have gotten the swordsman, because it ended up being pretty close.
But the two-handed sword, like if it wasn't for its guardian, but I won't say the name because there's an H word, so I'm terrified of those now. But like that guardian was like killing you just before. That was the difference. Like you had to run it back.
Yeah,
to
that's
get to
true.
the swordsman. So that was the difference. Like you grabbed it at
Plus,
that point.
like,
you probably had the swordsman as well. So.
Yeah.
Plus, like Jack went for Elamir when he died. So I was like, you have time for the demi-human swordsman. Probably.
Yeah,
like,
no,
by the
could have been.
time, but like we wouldn't be able to tell for sure, you know. Like,
in a weird way, I'm kind of glad that you didn't get the demi-human swordsman, because that would have been a 30-minute bingo, and they would have had to wait an hour and a half for the next match.
Game was very, very over.
It was over if demi-human swordsman was marked.
Yeah, because that was.
And it
my
was
third
really
boss.
nice that it at least extended to this. Like, it was a really intense back and forth, right? I think Legendary Spirit Ash is what ended up sealing the deal, unfortunately, because then it would have been 10-10. So even after losing like Everjails and Ancestor Spirit, the game wouldn't have been over. You still would have had at least one more square.
Well,
and
that was the whole deal.
Nike had more assassin skilled. Nike had more assassin skilled. The 2 great runes. Champa had already Mesmer killed and was at Romina, so it would have been very, very different. Like, unless like big incidents, it would have been probably on blue side.
Yeah,
that's Bingus.
It was Bingus. It was a really close match. I think if y'all go back and watch the VOD, there's going to be a lot of like really close, intense moments where I think part of this format and what makes it difficult is knowing when to go for these combined squares and knowing when to make your own progress. And I think a lot of that kind of came on display with like choosing to go Everdrill Bulls and Ensis Bulls instead of ADM could have potentially just cost the entire game if it wasn't for a Divine Bird Warrior deciding to end Champa prematurely at the Talisman.
Easily the most challenging part of this format is pivoting together. Like when something goes awry, like being able to
then,
quickly
like,
make up your mind.
Knowing like what to go for and when, because like the thing that I really like about this format that doesn't exist in any other format is you actively have to work with your teammate who's making their own plays aggressively on the board, and you have no control over that side of the board. You only have control over what you can control, but at the same time, you have to work together for certain squares. So it's really hard to know, when do I go for these combined squares? What squares do I prio? Maybe there's some squares that I normally wouldn't prio that I prio. Like, I think the Charo's Deathrite Bird, as early as it was from Lokai, ended up being a really good call because it was a really nice block on that row 5 that potentially could have turned problematic if Knight went for an early Godskin Noble or something. And those are plays I don't think you'd ever see in regular 1v1 bingo. It's because there's, you know, these combined squares or squares in a format that you can't access that you're going to make plays for the board that you wouldn't normally make.
Yeah.
Well,
that's me, Bingus.
Yeah.
Yes. guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes. Hopefully, when my continuing issues with the NPCs in Manus Meta don't continue, because that place absolutely wrecks me every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's okay. Like, keep in mind, I missed TLD skip. You missed TLD skip. Like, it's gonna be the same tomorrow.
It's gonna be the same. So that means that we
Yes.
do have our first matchup locked in place. We have tomorrow. It's going to be Lokai and Jack versus Satan and Say, and then we'll have Nike and Champa versus Wander and Noya. So that is going to be so exciting to see. All of these matches are so close. Satan in chat already saying, "Uh-oh."
But I feel like this would have been a good board for Satan. Can we get that one tomorrow?
What do you mean,
Can we get
uh-oh?
that
Like,
one
after
tomorrow?
seeing this
Yeah.
performance, you scared to go up against this shit? Like, Jesus.
Satan
And I'm
over
so
there is
happy
just like,
for
give
I'm
me
so happy
center
for the
square
bingo
element.
buddies seeing like aggro saying so much like, oh, those good players experience, and then they would smoke us now. They
Also,
are clean.
also, Drink, I see your comment. Sod you. Don't have to kill me.
We may be faster, but we're also stupider.
Yeah. that's
Satan's
stupider.
hoping for center square Melania, so that way he can race Jack on that.
Deal. Let's go.
Deal, center square Melania.
Guess
No,
we'll
no.
have to deal with some ego fighters tomorrow, Lokai. That's them.
Yeah.
Two twip gentlemen's agreement.
Of course.
Yes.
So I want to give big GGs to everyone who played. That was a lot of back and forth this match. What an amazing watch. Unfortunately, I will be signing off here. This will be the last match of the day that I'll be commentating. We have Satan SD taking over on commentary for our last match with Nike. So the stream will be ending here, unfortunately, and then Satan will be taking over streaming the last match of the day, which will be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is in 30 minutes from now. So y'all better be there or be square. And yes, Pino, that means that the VOD will be coming out, because I'm pretty sure Bingo Club has VODs enabled. So
Wait, do we?
Yep. I can confirm it is
Jack?
on there.
Huh?
On there.
It's on
The
there.
VODs are on, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to be signing off. I want to give a massive thank you to absolutely everybody who showed up today and is playing. This event was super fun to watch. I will be catching the VOD later.
Is super fun to watch.
It was. I hope it was super fun for everyone who was playing. I had so much fun being here, being able to commentate on all these games.
It's
won't
not
have a
past
voice
tense. We're still
tomorrow.
going, aggro.
Yeah. There's
Stop
still one
saying
game.
was it
There's
is.
still one game, guys. But I
Come
won't
on.
be here for that game, so I want to give a massive shout out to everyone who was here now. And please stick around for the last game. Satan, SD, Nike are going to be there. They're absolutely fantastic bingo players. They're going to give great commentary. And then I believe the last matchup of the day, we have ZZ and Fun versus Artenki and Okami Lord, which that's going to be a really interesting matchup. Unfortunately, I have no idea how those guys really play bingo. So that's going to be really, really exciting to play.
They
I
probably
think
use the
to play, to
controller
watch.
or a keyboard and mouse. That would be this. Don't think any player are using dance pad or.
No dance pad players.
Why do
All
you think
right,
I show
so
my
I'm
camera?
going to be
Oh.
signing off here. If anyone has any final things that they'd like to say, please, the stage is yours.
Thank you,
Salut,
aggro.
bonne soirée aux Québécois. Bye.
All right. See y'all then.
Ta-da.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna sign out. I may be back later. Potentially with some challenge run stuff. We will see. We will see. What a ridiculously crazy, dumb, fun but dumb match. Tune in tomorrow as well, if not today. Bye. Thank you.